Hey guys, and welcome to Pot Survival Guide. Today I've got another lying down workout video for you. All of the moves can be done lying on your belly, so you don't have to change positions the entire workout. So go ahead and roll onto your belly and let's get started. Okay, once you've found your comfortable position on the ground, we're going to start with the first move, which is half boat pose. To get into half boat pose, go ahead and come all the way down like this. Raise your right leg. Grab your right foot with the right arm so that the fingers are touching the inside arch of the foot. For the beginner's version, you're going to squeeze your right butt cheek and you're going to lift the right leg. If you want to go more advanced, go ahead and lift the rest of your body. You can leave that leg down and just lift the upper body, the arm like that, or you can keep the left leg lifted as well. So we're going to go ahead and hold this position for 30 seconds. You're going to look straight ahead at your fingers, keeping your neck relaxed, squeezing your muscles, and holding the posture at whatever position is comfortable for you. Just a few seconds left. Now we're going to go ahead and switch to the other side. Grabbing the left foot with the left hand and coming, when you're ready, to whatever level is most comfortable. Focusing on the breath, squeezing, lifting that left leg as high as you can, squeezing the glute to help you get there. Just a few seconds left, and relax. Our next move is going to be a full boat posture. So rather than just lifting one leg, you're going to grab both legs and lift as high as you can. You're going to press your legs against your hands, feeling the tension between the two. Using your glutes to help you lift higher, remembering to breathe and relax. So since we just did boat pose, I'm going to stick with the aquatic theme and we're going to do a swimming exercise. So go ahead and relax down onto the ground, and you're going to lift your arms and legs and just flutter them like this. We're going to do that for 30 seconds, starting now. Now you can do this very little if that feels better. You can do it really big or somewhere in between. You can also adjust your speed depending on what feels best for you. You might be swimming really fast, like you're swimming away from a shark or something, or you might go slowly. It's up to you. And relax. Okay, I'm going to scoot this way a little bit so you can see this next move better. So for the next move, we're going to relax our legs for a minute and work our arms. So go ahead and lie down like this, and you're going to keep your legs planted on the ground and squeeze your arms back, squeezing your shoulder blades together, keeping your palms facing down over your glutes. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. So down and up. Hold. And back down. And up. Down. And up. Almost there. Down. And up. Down. Up. And relax. So the next pose is going to be Superman. So what you're going to do, squeezing from the glutes, you're going to lift your arms and legs as high as you can and just hold it like that. So we're going to hold this for 30 seconds. If this is too difficult, you can choose to either lift the arms and keep the legs down, or lift the legs and keep the arms down. Or you can just lift a tiny bit like that. It's up to you. Remember to keep lifting, and you're almost there. And relax. So take a couple seconds of rest, and then we're going to hold the Superman position again, but pulse. In 3, 2, 1. Pulse. These pulses can be tiny, or they can be pretty big. You may choose to just pulse the arms and keep the legs still, or vice versa. Go at your own level today. And relax. Okay, our next two moves are going to focus on the legs. So I'm going to scoot up a little so you can see my legs better. Our first move, you're going to relax all the way down with your upper body. You're going to lift your legs, squeezing the glutes, and tap your heels together. Keeping the legs as lifted as you can. Pretend you're Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. And let's get started. If you find it more comfortable, you can prop your upper body up like this, or you can rest all the way down. And relax. Our next move is also going to focus on the legs, but rather than tapping the heels together, you're going to crisscross them. So go ahead and get back into that same position, and let's get started. Lifting the legs as high as you feel comfortable. Squeezing the glutes and feeling that work in your inner thighs. And relax. So our next move is similar to the Superman, but rather than have your arms out in front of you, you're going to have them behind you with your palms facing up. So go ahead and lift the legs, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and keep the palms facing up as much as possible. Try to make those legs go higher if you can. And relax. Since we just focused on the legs, we're going to switch it up and go to the arms for a little bit. So the next move is going to be a lat pull. So you're going to keep your lower body relaxed. You're going to lift your arms out in front of you and squeeze back like you're lifting weights. So squeeze. Bring your shoulder blades together, lifting the upper body and lowering as you come down. Act like you've got 10-pound weights in your hands. And relax. So the next move is simple, also for the arms. You're simply going to lift your arms out to the side and pulse them up and down. Let's go for 30 seconds. You can make the pulses big or tiny, or if pulsing is too much, just hold. and relax. So our next move is really going to work the glutes. I personally love this move. So you're going to get your feet so that your ankles are touching and your toes are pointing out toward opposite directions, kind of looking like a frog. You're going to lift your legs as high as you can and pulse, squeezing the glutes and keeping the heels together no matter what. The pulses are going to be really tiny, but that's okay, as long as you're feeling something. Almost there. And relax. All right, we've just got 3 more moves and a couple of stretches and we're done. So the next move is going to be a tricep knee push-up. Now I know a lot of you probably just panicked at the word push-up. I personally hate push-ups, but I do like this particular kind of push-up. So try it out and see if it works for you. So go ahead and lift your legs up like this. Squeeze your elbows into your side. We're going to be focusing on the triceps. And you're going to go ahead and push yourself up, keeping the elbows locked into the side the entire time. If you don't want to push all the way up to straight arms, you can just push up a little bit like this. Or you can try the full push-ups. And if your arms aren't very strong yet, just try 3. And each time you do this video, force yourself to add 1 more. Almost there. Just a few more. And relax. Okay, the last 2 moves are going to give your arms a break. Go ahead and get to a comfortable position like this, where you can rest your forehead onto your hands. And resting your forehead, you're going to lift your legs up, squeezing your legs together as though you're zipping them up like you have a mermaid tail. Squeezing the ankles together, resting your forehead down, and just holding. Lifting as high as you can, not letting any space between those legs. And while you have that position, you're just going to pulse up and down. I know it's burning, but this is your last move. Squeezing those legs together, not letting any space between them. Almost there. And relax. Great job, guys. I like to end this workout with a few stretches, one of which is Cobra. So lift all the way up, reaching your head back and feeling that nice stretch in your back and your stomach. If full Cobra doesn't feel good to you, you can do baby Cobra. Just lift up this much. Next, I like to move into a downward dog, but I realize this position doesn't feel great for a lot of POTS people. So if this doesn't feel good to you, then go ahead and skip this pose. Go ahead and sink onto your knees and float back into child's pose. Reaching the arms forward and pushing your armpits into the ground, letting everything relax. Go ahead and come up whenever you're ready. And feel free to do any more stretches on your own that feel good to you. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found this workout helpful. And feel free to comment with any suggestions, comments, questions, concerns for future videos. So have a good day. Thanks for watching.